Alright, welcome to the Play Properly channel. I've got somebody here who wants to host a segment on my channel. His name is Derek, or nickname Madsen.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes your roommate too.
Yeah, sometimes we're roommates, yeah.
From time to time. Alright, so we are going to do something which I think would be fun. We're going to call it the Power Combo Showdown.
Okay.
So we're going to pick our most powerful combos that we can find, and we're going to play them against each other and try to find out what the ultimate power combo is. And I, of course, have picked what undoubtedly is the most powerful combo ever so far, which of course is the Robot Zombies, which of course are the two best factions in the game. And Larry Lewis, what have you picked?
Okay, well, I'm not like, super serious like Derek is about competitive play. So usually I play like everything, because the way I look at it is I want to be able to win with everything. So my winningest deck right now, combo, is the Pirates Cyborg Apes. You guys see me recently in a video take a win with that. So
we have a good video that'll be up soon, if it's not already up, that shows how the Pirates, specifically the Pirate Apes combo, can be quite effective.
Yeah.
Sometimes the luck goes your way too.
Yeah.
But, that's the same.
That's the thing
with every faction. That's the whole deal.
But this is my winningest deck. It's only won like 3 times, but like I said, most of my wins have with different combinations all the time. But I'm gonna go through them because if I won with them once, then.
So I think just it's kind of telling. If you look at my decks here, you can see. Look how worn those cards are. It tells you.
Yeah, the robot zombies have been used a lot.
You can't distinguish between the robots and the zombies. They're pretty worn. Time for a new base deck, base set. So I think we're just gonna dive in and see.
Yeah, because I think between like I've got all the expansions. You've got almost everything except for the sheep and All Stars. Right?
There's a couple of the I don't have the All Stars. That's right.
Yeah. And
I ordered the sheep, but they never arrived. I'm very annoyed. Although, now that I've played Larry's, I don't really care because the sheep are terrible. Okay, so Robot Zombies versus Pirate Cyborg Apes.
Yep.
We're going to see... Oh, and you get a Titan too, but I don't. Yep. So we're going to see which is the ultimate power combo, and we're going to keep playing different combos until we find one that's consistently better than the others, if possible. If not, we're going to build an A-list. I already have an A-list.
Do you?
I have an A-list, yeah.
I don't.
Exactly. We're gonna fight the ones on the A-list, see which one comes up on top.
But I guess through this series, I guess I'm gonna have to develop one.
Oh, we got a cut. Here, give me a cut. I cut for luck. Oh, we got a rock paper scissors.
Oh yeah, for bases too.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Haha, excellent. I'll go first. You cut.
Yep. The first base, the Lake Minnetonka, 5/3/2. After you play or move a minion to here, it gains +1 power till the end of the turn. I'll put that one, I guess, right there.
Huh, okay. Okay, cool. That's Rock Stars, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, next one. Czar's Palace. So minions of power 2 or less cannot be played here. That's a 5/3/2, and that's also a 5/3/2. So those are both solid deck bases. Solid bases. Okay.
And our last one, Monkey Lab. Minions here get +1 power for each action played on them, so that will benefit me.
Wow, that's just ducky for you, isn't it? All right, so we'll go ding, ding, ding. All right. No need for madness at this point. Was it? Each action played on them, right? Okay. Okay, so it's double up raw speed versus finesse power. Okay. So I start, don't I?
Yep.
What do our minions do again? I mean our bases. Cannot be played here. Okay.
That one's going to favor more of your robots.
Maybe.
You can just get him out here multiple times and it'll power plus
if,
one
if
up.
it comes out all at once, yeah. Okay, we're going to play a Walker at the Monkey Lab. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it, or return it to the top of your deck. I look and not reveal. That's going to go back to the top of my deck. And yeah, I'm going to draw 1 and 2. I'm done, you can go. Married. Oh well.
I'm going to play a Furious George in the Monkey Lab.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to draw 2.
Okay. Interesting. I missed drawing the Walker, drawing the Tenacious Z with my Walker, my 1 card. All right, so Tenacious Z plays on the Monkey Lab. I'm not going to play a minion just now. I will draw 2. You can go.
All right, I'm going to play First Mate at the Monkey Lab.
The first target.
And I will play Shielding on him.
Mm-hmm.
Play a minion against minion, other actions on it are not affected by other players' actions. So that gives me a +1. And I draw 2.
Excellent. My turn?
Yep.
A Walker. So look at the top card of your deck, discard it, or return to the top of your deck. Ooh. Ooh, that's going to the top of my deck as well. Okay, so you're actually 4 at this point, right?
I
You don't
am
have any-
5.
You're 5?
I get +1 because I got a +1 power
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
each.
yeah, right. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to power up my deck. Draw, go, you're up. Interesting.
I'm going to play Missing Uplink on the First Mate. So play him a minion, I'll go and draw additional card at the end of my turn.
Mhm. Okay, so we got, it's showing 12. I have 6.
And I've got 6.
That guy's 4 now, correct? Minions here get +1 power for each action played on them. So he's a 4, and he's a 2, so we each got 6. Okay, you done?
No, I'm still going to
Oh, sorry, okay. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm going to play a Baboon on Cesar's Palace.
Okay. So you play action, minion.
Yep, and I draw 2, your turn.
Alright. Interesting.
Oh, I draw 3 cards, I forgot.
Ooh. Play properly.
Yep.
Okay. Microbot Reclaimer. If this is the first minion you play this turn, you may play an extra minion, shuffle any microbots into my deck, but I don't have any, I didn't have a discard pile, so I'm going to skip that part. But I will take the extra minion. Extra minion will be a hoverbot. Hoverbot, reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a minion, you may play it as an extra minion. Otherwise, return to the top of your deck. It is a Zapbot. Oh, very interesting. Tempting. Okay, where are we at for power?
I'm at 6.
let me count. So that Zapbot, actually it's out. It's going to be played. Not sure where. Okay, I'm going to play a Zapbot. Zapbot says you may play an extra minion of power 2 or less. So I'll play an extra minion. It'll be the Microbot Alpha.
Ouch.
Ouch. So this is complex to calculate. That's why I was taking so long. But It's actually not too bad. Basically, everyone here is face value. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Plus 1 is 13. And then alpha says alpha gains +1 power for each of your other microbots. All of my minions are considered microbots. So all of my minions are +1. Well, no, that's actually the wrong way of saying it. Microbot alpha is +1 for all other minions that I have. So where was I at? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 power, boom, zombies, robots.
Yep.
And then you've got 6, so it's like, boo, whatever. Yeah. My play cards phase is finished. Actually, have I played in action? I have not played in action, have I?
Nope.
Fantastic. Tech centers. Choose a base. Draw 1 card for each of your minions there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully some of those are Tenacious Z. I'll look at those later, because it doesn't matter. That's my discard pile, finally. And my play cards. Well, actually, hold on. I might have. Did they even have specials? I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, I'm done. Specials?
Nope.
Okay. Shall we just do it then?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 points for me. 2 for Mr. Play Properly. And then we go. He runs away. Run away. He's dead. Monkey Lab is gone. And the new base is the truck stop. Okay. 3, 2, 1, so kind of a weak base. At the start of your turn, you may transfer an action played on another base to here, or from here to another base. That could be useful.
And release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken!
So that is my Titan. So ongoing. Talent will move this minion or Titan to another base. And plays minions there get -1 power to the end of the turn. Special as this base scores. Move one of my minions from here to another base instead of the discard pile. So it basically creates another first mate. And that will come out there.
Okay, so I have 11 cards in my hand, and then I draw 2 at the end of my turn, which means I have to discard 3 cards. Larry Lewis, you can start going if you wish, or you can wait until I finish discarding. It's your choice.
Yeah, I need time to plan though.
Okay, good call. Okay, so first and foremost, Tenacious Z is my first discard.
Because my original plan was to pop that base on my turn, but you beat me to it.
Well, of course, because I'm the ultimate speed combo. Interesting. Alright, I'm done. Deliver this.
Alright.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going to play my 8 boss Cyberback on Tsar's Palace. And then I am going to play Flying Monkey on him. Playing a minion, special out to base scores. I'm going to move this minion to another base as a discard pile, destroy this action. So basically he becomes a first mate.
Yeah.
This is another reason why I kind of like this combo, because it creates a lot of extra first mates, I find. Temporarily ones. And I draw 2, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play a nuke bot at the Tsar's Palace.
Yep.
So ongoing, after this minion is destroyed, destroy each other player's minions on this base. And then we'll throw Tenacious Z for free at, how do you even say that? Lake Minnetonka?
Yeah,
Lake
something like that.
Minnetonka. I feel like that's like a 70s reference that goes over my head. Alright, so I have an action. Yeah, I'm just gonna bide my time and pick my moment. And I think that's not the moment right now. So I will draw my 2 cards. 1 and 2. I am done. You may go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa, oh, I didn't play an action. That's why. You see, I should have just played the action rather than discarding. But that's fine. I can get. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that card, so we'll just discard. Okay, carry on.
Saucy Wench.
You gonna kill the nuke bot?
No.
Sorry, we played a couple games yesterday and the nuke bot died a couple times. It was kind of
Yeah.
amusing.
And playing a minion. This minion is +3 power.
Okay. 1 away?
1 away.
Oh. I don't know. So what is your first mate's power right now? It's
Actually,
just-
I thought I calculated that as being popped.
Oh.
5, 8, 10, 13. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? 11,
16 and 21, or 16 and 5 is 21.
21.
You got 16, unless I've miscounted. Where's Baboon doesn't have any. Oh, a flying monkey. Where's that?
That doesn't add any. That's on the
You
cyberback.
buried a flying monkey. You gotta keep that visible. No, you gotta keep it visible. Yeah. Look, you're hiding it from me. I didn't know it was there. Don't cheat.
Oh, I know what it is. I played the wrong minion.
Shucks, eh? Shucks, pa. Play properly. It's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna sit there and let you pop it. I'm not going.
Not gonna matter because that's what happened. Because I got a 4 minion. That's why my calculation was off because I was probably calculating with him.
Okay, well that's a gimme. Then I'm taking a gimme later.
Okay.
Go ahead, pop it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just there to get my 3 points. You can exert all the heavy lifting to pop the base. I'll just get my 3 points. All right. So anything else?
No.
Nothing. Done. I think I'm done. I don't even think these guys have any specials. All right. So where are you at? You're at.
That 5, that'll give me 7.
So that's just a straight up 5. What am I at? I'm also at 7. So we're now tied. Well, that makes sense actually because we each got a 2-point spread.
Yeah.
So actually, I was going to mention this earlier. I'll talk about it later, but the nice thing about Smash Up is that it's a very flexible game. It's probably my favorite game. And it's flexible for different group sizes, so you can play perfectly fine. It's a great game to play with multiplayers, probably up to 4 or over that. You can actually play with 6 or 7 if you want. It's just boring and slow, but it can be done if you got a big group. But I think the game excels in 2-player. So it plays equally well as a 2-player or a multiplayer, which is a very rare thing for a game. In the 2-player version, you're pretty much just looking at the spread between the first and second place, and they're pretty much always 1 point or 2 points. So we're basically, although we're working our way towards 15 points, it's really just are we 1 point or 2 point ahead. Yeah. So we're back to tied. We got one base each. We popped a base each. We're tied. Yeah.
Some decks play better with smaller and less people. Any kill deck is usually better with a face-off.
Right. Yeah, there's lots of different permutations there, but.
Yep. Okay.
So what moves? So Mini Bug was there.
So my first mate's gonna move. Where do I want to go? I think I might as well go over here.
Make Minnetonka. So what's the first mate power now? It's 5?
That is now 5. Yeah. Cyberback moves and
the Flying Monkey goes away.
Yeah.
Right.
Goes.
So it's get out of jail.
Yeah.
It's get out of jail free card once.
Yeah, these two go.
Okay.
And I actually forgot to type it too. I already got somebody else off too.
Mon Dieu! Play properly.
Yeah, that's a mistake. That's okay.
Alright.
I'm a little bit tired today. I've been working hard.
Larry's always tired. It's always his excuse. So the impronounceable Japanese high school that I can't pronounce, Akihabara? Oh, that's a B. Yeah, and I'm not even going to try again. After you play a minion here, your other minions here gain +1 power until the end of the turn.
Oh, it's gonna help your robots again.
Oh yeah. I mean, everything does, right? That was your turn, wasn't it? Have you drawn your 2?
That's my 3 actually.
Have you drawn your 3?
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3.
Fabulous. After you play or move a minion to here, it gains +1 power until the end of the turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done anything.
So we're at 12. So you've got 5 and 5.
Yeah.
That's 10. And I got 2. A nice 12. So means we're 14 short. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. You discard? No discards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope.
Fabulous.
Not for another 2 turns.
Alright. Now here's where it might get a little interesting. Yes, indeed. Alright, so... Actually, I've lost track of what this first mate has on him now. I gotta keep track of it. Shielding. Play on a minion. This minion and other actions on it are not affected by other players' actions. Draw an additional card at the end of the turn and +3 power. Alright. Got it. Got it. Alright. Okay, so before I do anything else, so it's my turn, right?
Yep.
The one thing about this combo is that it's complex. Tenacious Sea plays for free. I should probably read that. Special, during your turn, you may play this card from your discard pile as an extra minion. You may only use the ability of 1 Tenacious Sea each turn. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so minion play. Microbot Fixer. If this is the first minion you play this turn, you may play an extra minion ongoing each of your microbot. Oh, I'm going to use my gimme. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, to play properly, I would leave the Tenacious Z in my deck until I play the Microbot Fixer, because Microbot Fixer says if this is the first minion you played, so technically I wait.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good. There. That's my minion. My gimme. So if this is the first minion you play this turn, you may play an extra minion ongoing each of your microbots gains +1 power. Now I'll play the Tenacious Z for free. Then I have an extra minion to play. The extra minion will be a hoverbot. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a minion, you may play it as an extra minion. Otherwise, return it to the top of the deck. Reveal the top card. It's a walker. Fantastic. So the walker, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or return it to the top of your deck. I'll look, it's not reveal. I'll put that on top of my deck. Alright, slide that in there. Things are going quite well.
I think it popped.
Yeah, that's...
Oh no, one away from popper.
That's neither here nor there, big boy. Alright, here we go. My goal is not to pop the base. My goal is to disrupt your strategy. Actually, I have more options for that now. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. My action?
Yep.
Play an extra minion from your discard pile. Fantastic. From the discard pile. Zapbot. You may play an extra minion of power 2 or less. My extra minion of power 2 or less. Microbot Guard. Destroy a minion on this base with power less than the number of your minions there. Boom. First mate's dead. There's like, damn, that's my whole strategy. All right. Now is the base popping. I don't know where we're at. That was five off, right?
Yeah.
So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 13. Oh no, wait.
You get +1 for each minion you play.
Right. Hold on. Actually, it's quite high. Also, the microbots are +1. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 plus. I think all I had here at the beginning of the turn was a zombie. Is that right?
Yeah.
1 Tenacious Z. After you play a minion or move a minion, you get plus until the end of the turn. Okay, wow, that's crazy. So I got pretty high power. Okay, what was it again? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 just with that. 22 plus 5 just barely pops. 20, it's 26, but...
Are you sure?
I have 22.
Alright, so that's
Yeah,
2.
you count it. So just remember, I got the fixer, so the guard and the fixer are
so this would be
each
3. Yeah. So that would be
3, 6, 9.
No, 3, 4, 5.
What?
5 plus 3 is 8. 9, 10.
Oh.
Is there 1 Tenacious Z?
I counted 1 Tenacious Z that I should not have.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just put him up to the side. You're right. So I did miscount by 1 point. So 3,
Yep.
6, 9.
Yep. Plus 4.
That's
13.
right. That was 13. 16, 19,
20, 21.
21. How did it?
26.
It's
yeah,
bang
so
on.
it's still bumped.
It pops bang on.
Which totally ruins my other plan too. Because Cyberback, I could have gotten my flying monkey and kept it as a first bait throughout the whole game too.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Exactly.
So you.
So there's just the speed and power of zombie robots is impossible to defend against. All right. Are we good? No specials or any weirdness?
Nope.
All right. Done. Put the Tenacious Z's on top because you know they're coming back out. Boom. So that goes away.
So
We've got-
by 3, that gives me a gold.
Okay, there we go. I'll give myself that was a 5, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that just okay. So I'm at 12, and you're at 10.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Next base. Pointing land. A 3, 2, 1 social base. If you have 2 or more minions here, your minions here cannot be destroyed.
Too late for me.
Too late for you. Okie dokes. So I am going to draw my 2, 1, 2. I'm done. You may go. So I pretty much always sort my discard pile just to make it easier and faster down the road, especially with something like zombies where you're pulling stuff out of it all the time.
Furious Charge. Ongoing is +1 power for each action played out. I'm going to play Monkey on your back, play any minion. Talent, destroy another player's minion here at power 4 or less, place this card on the bottom of my deck. So I'll be at 3 power. Draw 2 cards, and
If you have 2 or more minions here, your minions here cannot be destroyed. So as long as I have 2 minions, so destroy another player's minion here of power 4 or less. Got it. Okay. Does that mean you're done?
Yep.
All right. Seriously? That's it? They got all mediocre bases?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, I have actually we should recap. I have 12 points. Larry has 10 points, which means a three base wins me the game. So I just really have to just win any of these. Larry, however, cannot win by winning any base at the moment because they're all marginal so-so bases right now.
I have to pop 2 bases right now to win.
Yeah. Well, no, necessarily. You could just sit tight and get second place, and then pop a base. You don't have to.
No,
You don't have to pop 2.
I need to pop 2.
A second place and a first place. You have to pop 1, and then you can
Yeah.
get a second place. You can lose 1, and even if you lose 1, you're still gonna get 2.
Yeah, no matter what, I gotta pop the next base. So then,
You gotta be on 2 winning, or you gotta be on 2 popped bases. Yes.
Yeah.
So. Right. Well, actually, let's play this because it brings up the rule clarification that I was alluding to earlier, which is actually something that I'd like to have clarified. So, action. I'm going to play They're Coming to Get You on Ponyland. So it says play on a base.
Yep.
On your turn, you may play a minion here from your discard pile instead of from your hand. Now, this is an original first faction
Yeah.
wording. So, on your turn, you may play a minion here from your discard pile instead of from your hand. Now, the grammar there is a little bit ambiguous because, in theory, well, let's just take a hypothetical. Hypothetically, I could have a stack of 4 Zaplots in my discard pile. So, if hypothetically I would play a minion from a discard pile named Zaplot,
Yeah.
which I'll do right now. The Zaplot says, so first of all, on your turn, you may play a minion here from your discard pile. Well, I just did that.
Yeah.
So the Zaplot says you may play an extra minion power 2 or less, but this says on your turn you may play a minion here. Now, does that mean a minion in, like, the grammar is ambiguous. Does it mean a minion is in singular 1, or does it mean a minion is just, you can play a minion? You can play minions. So you could say you can play minions here, but the grammar is, does that mean you can do it once? It's not a talent. But they
Yeah.
didn't have talents in the game at this point.
No, it's not a talent, so it won't be one thing. It's just ongoing. On your turn, you may play a minion here from your discard pile instead of from your hand. So
The fact that
that's perfectly legal.
The fact that it's
That's-
not a talent suggests that you could potentially pull out
Yeah.
all 4 Zaplots at once.
Yeah, that's what always made this deck really powerful.
That's
is
one of
that
the
card.
things.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I've only got 1 Zaplot so far this game.
yeah.
But, you know, hey. Anyways, that's going to be a hypothetical. I think I'm just not going to do that right now because it's not the time. But it might be time for the Nuke Bot. And it's time for Tenacious Z to play for free. And then I think we'll call that a day. That's pretty good. 7 points or 7 power. 1 and 2 for my draw. I'm done. You may go. Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
Saucy Wench, kill your Tenacious Z.
Hey, you know, he's just gonna come right back, right?
I know.
I know, you're just slowing me down. It's fine. Slow me down.
I'm gonna play Going Bananas. Choose a base. I choose Ponyland. Destroy other players' actions played on the base and minions there.
Jerk! Jerk is Maximus.
Then I draw 2.
Had to be done though.
Yeah,
The game would probably be over this turn.
that's why I got rid of it.
Given how fast the zombie robots are. Insanely fast. Alright, I just have to use my other resources. Now that I've demonstrated how lethal that card is. By the way, for those watching at home, one of the best cards in the game.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is circumstantial with zombies a little bit, but
That's great for endgame though.
It's
Right
fantastic.
at the very end.
it's fantastic. It's
If I get that
fantastic.
card, I usually hold it in my hand until toward the end.
Yeah, exactly. Really good card. Okay, sorry. So what just happened? So you finished your turn. You played a
Yep.
Saucy Wench. Your turn's over?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So, what do we have for power? It's only
11.
18, eh?
Yep. That's why I went there because it was like the
Yeah, it would
the
have.
quickest base to pop.
It
So
is, yeah. Fascinating.
Actually, I should be getting my Titan over there so I can bounce one of my guys when it does pop. So I get a head start on the next base I need to pop to win.
Okay. Does change my plan a little bit. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do? Totally changed my plans from what I had all lined up nicely. So if I come in second, I will be 1 point short of winning.
Yeah.
If you come in first, you'll be 2 points short of winning. No matter how.
The next base I have to pop with at least a 2 spread. So.
Exactly.
So I have to hope.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
The flip.
Exactly. Yeah, if it's not a good base on the next one, then you're sunk.
Yeah.
I mean, you could potentially get a draw, and then we'd keep playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I forgot about that card. I didn't even think about that. I have a card in my hand, but what can I do with it? Yeah, that doesn't really help. Okay. Yeah, well, we're just gonna do this. So, this is easy. I have backups to Larry's destruction. So, grave robbing, place a card from your discard pile into your hand. They're coming to get you is back in my hand. Just been waiting for that. So, typically what I do when I play zombies is I wait for that card to come out. I hold that card in reserve to bring it back. And there's 2 of them. So, in theory, you can play that 3 times. That would be your goal as a zombie. Playing a zombie, you want to play that 3 times. And don't even play that card. Keep it in your hand. Don't play it unless you just can't get that out at all. If it's just not coming out and the game's coming to the end, then play it. But that would be my advice. So that's in my hand now. That one is played. That's my action play.
Yep.
For my minion. What is this one again? Oh, that's a destruction, right?
Yeah.
Right, gotcha. So you got 5 power.
Yeah. No, actually, 6 because you get +1 for him and an action.
Yeah, right. Okay, 3 and 3. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to throw down a Gravedigger. Place a minion from your discard pile into your hand. This is where I'm not entirely sure what to do, but I think the obvious choice is the Microbot Alpha. So we're going to take Alpha into my hand. And then at that point, Tenacious Z comes out for free. Where are we at for power?
1 short.
Oh, wow. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
I wonder if I should have thought harder about that. Whatever. I have 11 power. I don't think you can get 12 power in this turn, so I'm just going to draw. 1 and 2, I'm done. Maybe you can. It's your challenge. My challenge to you.
All right. Talent. Moving my Kraken over. Give you -1 power for each of your minions there. 1, 2, 3. I will play my Pirate King.
Ooh, very nice. We'll pop it.
And I will play Cyber Revolution. Play a minion. This minion has +3 power. I'm going to play that on the Pirate King.
Say that slower. Play
On a minion.
on a minion. Ongoing. This minion has +3 power. Okay.
Yep.
That's on the king.
Yep, that's my Pirate King.
Okay.
Alright, that's everything.
So you were playing that on the Pirate King. Why? Just to bump up your power in case I had.
Yeah, and the Kraken will allow me to bounce him. So I got to eat power starting
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, got it. Okay. Good. All right. So, anything weird? No specials? Are you done?
No.
No, you're not done.
No, I'm sorry, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. So card playing phase is over.
Yeah.
Specials.
Yeah, not playing any.
None. Okay. 3 power? Or, sorry, three points. You got any? Oh, no, you don't.
And Pirate King, I will go to... It doesn't really matter with him because he moves when a base scores, so I'll go over here.
Indeed. Over there. Okay. Over there it is. So he has 8.
Innsmouth 5-3-2. After each time a minion is played here, its owner may place 1 card from any player's discard pile on the bottom of their deck.
Nice. It won't matter. The game will be over. Oh, it is a 5 though.
It is a 5.
Too little, too late.
It is a 2-point spread.
Too little, too late. Well, actually, yes, that's where you need to go, isn't it?
Yep.
Very good. My turn?
I draw 2 cards and it's your turn.
That's okay, because without even really analyzing it, I'm pretty sure that this is the last turn of the game. Okay. Zombie Robots is the ultimate A-list power combo. You want to see why? Action. They're coming to get you. Playing a base. On your turn, you may play a minion here from your discard pile instead of from your hand. Minion, discard pile. Microbot Fixer. If this is the first minion you play this turn, you may play an extra minion. Each of your microbots gains +1 power. Very important, notice that. Each of your microbots gains +1 power.
Makes you get your alpha out there.
Exactly. If this is the first minion you play, you may play an extra minion. On your turn, you may play a minion here from your discard pile. Zapbot from a discard pile says you may play an extra minion of power 2 or less. Zapbot, play an extra minion of power 2 or less. Zapbot, play an extra minion of power 2 or less. Zapbot, play an extra minion of power 2 or less. Microbot Alpha. Ongoing, gains +1 power for each of your other microbots. All of your minions are microbots. Also, this unpronounceable Japanese high school. After you play a minion here, your other minions here gain +1 power until the end of the turn. So this is quite...
You're demolished me.
No, it's extremely high. But it's important to count it out so that people can see how you count this, because it's actually quite complex. Okay, so the first and foremost thing is all microbots are +1. And all of the minions I play here are also +1. And Alpha says all of your minions are microbots. So even the Zapbots are considered microbots. So everything is +1 for being a microbot, and everything is +1 for playing at the high school. And Alpha, so this specific card gets +1 power for each of your other microbots. So now I don't have other minions in play, but if I did elsewhere, they would also count for Alpha. So Microbot Alpha himself is a 1 + 1 for the Fixer and 1 for the high school. So the Alpha is a 3 currently, but he adds 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the Alpha right now is an 8. Fixer is 1 + 1 for being a microbot + 1 for the high school. That's 3. So that's 11. So then all of the Zapbots are going to be 2 + 2. All the Zapbots are worth 4. So that's 16 plus, what did I say?
11.
16 plus 11?
Yeah.
Okay, so 27 power in one turn. 27 power in one turn. From 0 to 27 in one turn. That's why the zombie robots are the ultimate power combination. Do you agree?
I guess so.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so I think that's it for my turn. Any last, anything else? Any tricks up your sleeve?
No. Nope. So you're at 17.
So 17 to 15.
Yep.
So 2-point spread. So actually, even though this is the point of this project, is what are the most potent combinations that we can throw at each other. And for me, I think the zombie robots is your default power combo that I'm going to compare all other power combos against. So when I'm coming up with a new combo, I'm going to play it against robot zombies to see if it can at least survive with a decent showing. And you're only 2 points behind. It's only one base. So actually, I would definitely consider the pirate apes to be an A-list combo, right?
Yeah.
It's an A-list combo. Whether or not it can actually survive, maybe we need an A-list and an AA, a double A-list.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the zombie robots is like the double A-list. Maybe the only one in the double A-list. We'll have to see. See if anything can beat the zombie robots. There's our quest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we wrap it up?
Yep.
Cool. That was fun.